These are the top 10 point guards going into the 2026 season. Last year doesn't count, careers don't count, a former MVP didn't even make my list. Number 10, Keyonte George. Keyonte George is a player I expect to take a big leap going into year 4. He averaged 23 and 6 last season at 22 years old, and he shot 89% from the free throw line. And I know Utah just drafted Darren Peterson 2nd overall, so you're gonna say Keyonte's the 4th option now, right? Behind Laurie, behind Jaren Jackson Jr. and the rookie. But I've got it the other way. Nobody on that roster touches the ball more than Keyonte, and Peterson actually helps him. For 3 years, defenses sat on George's pull-up. Now they've got a second guy to worry about, and that means cleaner looks for Keyonte. Utah's gonna play fast, score a ton, and win more games than people think. Keyonte runs all of it. Number 9, Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray had a career year, 25 a game, a career best 43.5% from 3. Then he had a bad playoffs, 35% shooting from the floor out in 6 games. Here's why I'm not worried about that. Murray rises in the playoffs. That's his whole track record. The 50-point bubble games, the ring. One bad series doesn't erase 8 years of tape. So why is he number 9? All 8 guys ahead of him have been the guy, the one the whole offense runs through. Murray has spent his entire career with the best passer alive setting him up. We've never seen him do it alone. Next to Jokic, he's a champion. The 8 ahead of him don't need a Jokic. Number 8, Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese Haliburton ran the fastest offense in basketball the last time we saw him healthy. 9 assists a night, almost 0 turnover. 39% from 3, and that season ended in the NBA Finals where he tore his Achilles. His game is tempo, vision, and shooting. All 3 of those things survived the injury. However, his timeline is the problem. Guys coming off this injury need months of real games before they look right. But Indiana knows that. Number 8 feels right for the start of the season, but I don't think he'll stay there long. Number 7, Stephen Curry. Golden State plans its whole season around Stephen Curry's body now. 43 games last season, and more rest is coming every year. But when he plays, defenses still send 2 guys at him the second he crosses half court. 39% from deep, 92 from the line, at 38 years old. Nobody else at this position gets guarded like that night in and night out. So the availability is why he's 7, but when he plays, he's still Steph. Number 6, Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey gets handed a harder job every season, and he keeps answering the call. Last year, the job was everything. 38 minutes a night, the most in the NBA, 70 games, 28.3 points a game. He carried the heaviest load in basketball at full speed. But this year, the job changes. LeBron, Jaylen Brown, and a healthy Embiid share that handle. So Maxey plays off the ball for the first time in his life, flying off screens into shots LeBron sets up. And if your closeout is late on Maxey, it's already over. He's 25 with the best roster he's ever had. I think he leads the Sixers in scoring anyway. Number 5, LaMelo Ball. See, 5th is where I'm gonna start some fights in the comments. LaMelo over Maxey over Curry. Point guard is a job, and the job is making 4 other guys better. Nobody left on this board does that like LaMelo. 20 and 7 in Charlotte, a 28 and 10 finish to the season last year, all NBA level impact numbers even when his shooting sagged. And he's the craftiest passer at the position. No look, cross court, off the wrong foot, whatever the play needs. Now he gets Anthony Edwards, the best finisher he's ever played with, on a team built to win right now. Yeah, the shot selection will make you yell at your TV some nights, but that doesn't matter. The passing is next level, and next to Ant is going to pay off in a big way. Number 4, Cade Cunningham. Cade is the matchup nobody at this position wants. 6'6", sees over every trap, posts up small guards, ran a 60-win offense with 9.9 assists a night, only behind Nikola Jokic. Put a bigger defender on him, he's faster. Put a faster one on him, he's stronger. Detroit won 60 games because there was no answer for Cade, and it held up in the playoffs. 28 a game through 2 Game 7 wars. He does give some back in turnovers, that's real, and it shrinks every year. But he's 25, and MVP voters love a franchise guard on a top seed. This year, that's Cade. Number 3, Jalen Brunson. Brunson over Cade came down to one question. Who do I trust in June? I just watched Brunson answer it. Unanimous Finals MVP. 45 to close out the series, 19 playoff games, 0 bad ones. He's the least gifted athlete in my top 5, and it doesn't matter. Defenses call out his moves before he makes them, but he scores anyway. And he gets to the line whenever New York needs a bucket. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA might be the most predictable superstar in basketball, and I mean that as the highest compliment. You know exactly what's coming. The dribble into the lane, the stop, the pull up, or the foul, and it lands anyway. 31 a game, 66% true shooting, 2 straight MVPs, and he led the league in win shares on top of it. There's no slump in this game. The shot selection doesn't allow one. Same thing every night from the calmest star in the league. So why second? Because the guy above him carried more with less and stayed just as efficient. Number 1, Luka.The. Number 1 was never in doubt for me. Luka led the league in scoring, 33.5 a night, while running the entire Laker offense at the highest usage rate in basketball. Big guards are supposed to wear down under that. His numbers held up all season. Now the excuses are gone for everybody. LeBron's in Philly, the roster is his, Kessler screens and finishes, Reeves takes what's left, 27 years old, prime years, 0 competition for the ball. I watched him take a half-empty roster to a finals. The Lakers just handed him a full one. MVP, best point guard alive, it's Luka.The. That's the list. Luka, Shea, Brunson, Cade, LaMelo, Maxey, Curry, Haliburton, Murray, and Keyonte. Castle, Harden, Giddey missed the cut. Tell me your top 10 in the comments. And if you made it this far, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I'm trying to do something great here.